that, unfortunately. It's not going to be a pretty afternoon. Now, most of our major showers have already moved out of the way. You can see our satellite radar mainly clear right now through the tri-state area, but that doesn't mean we're actually in the clear for the rest of the afternoon. So we do have a chance of seeing a couple more isolated showers throughout this evening, and then tomorrow, similar situation. We have a shortwave trough moving through that could bring some showers for your Friday evening. And then hold on, also Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening, and I'll elaborate more on this later in the show. Bianca?
All right, Liv, thanks.
It's not ideal as we start the month of May. All right, so we're still gonna hang out with clouds mainly for the rest of the afternoon. I mentioned this just briefly at the top of the show, but we could see another quick isolated shower. Most of us will be dry for the rest of the day. If we do see any rainfall, it's going to be very light, more a mist, but still just not completely safe. Most of your Friday is nice. You'll wake up with sunshine. Temperatures will be a little bit warmer, but we're not safe. Same thing with Saturday, not safe again. So we have a chance of another quick light shower for late Friday night. I'd still say your Friday, you can make some plans. You can have some dinner plans. It's not going to be a downpour where you need your umbrellas the whole evening. Just can't rule out a quick light shower for Friday night. Saturday night, similar situation. Now, this looks more widespread, looks a little bit more scary, doesn't look like light rain, but it would also be light rain. Saturday's just a little bit more of a wash. It's similar to last weekend where our Saturday was cooler with some rain. Our Sunday was better. That's exactly what we're looking at this weekend, except again, this rain will be lighter for your Saturday. Likely it would start about mid-afternoon and then last through the evening before your Sunday is in the clear. Now, the showers today also traveled with a cold front, so we're looking at temperatures a little bit cooler than yesterday, just in the low 50s, 52 for New York, 51 for Long Island, Hartford, 55 for Poughkeepsie, 54 for Newark and Belmar. Tomorrow, as I said, a little bit nicer and warmer for at least the first half. A quick shower can't be ruled out at night. Saturday, showers for the second half of the day. A few just scattered light showers. Then we recover going into next week at the very least. We'll start off next week in the upper 60s. Bianca?
All right, Liv, sounds good.
All right, so current temperatures have cooled down quite a bit. As I mentioned earlier, this rain that we had earlier passed with a cold front. So temperatures are down, 52 degrees in New York, 51 out east on Long Island, but still in the 40s for East Hampton, 50 degrees for Bridgeport, 55 up in Poughkeepsie, mid-50s for Newark and Belmar. So we will get a little bit warmer. I do think we'll at least get into the upper 50s, or even some of us will sneak into the low 60s because we do get a little bit of sunshine once these clouds break apart. Still below average though, and still pretty cool for most of the day. At least it's not too breezy. There's barely any wind out there. There's no wind gusts except some weak wind gusts up in Monticello. That will change a bit though as well. By later tonight, we'll have some wind gusts and into tomorrow as well. Still not the main headline for the next couple of days, but just going to be a little bit more action than it has been today. All right, so we do have kind of a lot going on, and it's really just light rain chances for the next few days, okay? I've touched on it a couple times in the show, but what we have starting as early as tomorrow is that area of low pressure, shortwave trough. We could see a passing shower Friday evening. Wouldn't bring a whole lot of rainfall right now. It is still just a chance. That's why I think most of your Friday will actually be pretty nice. But by late Friday night, again, you could just see a quick light rain passing shower. Saturday, similar situation. This area of low pressure off the coast a little bit further south from us. Still, we have to see if it's really going to even hit us by Saturday night. I know this looks like a big major system, but this would still also just be light rainfall. And right now, again, just a chance. I do think we'll probably see a few stray showers, especially for our coastal areas like Long Island and down the shore in New Jersey. But this is going to be Saturday evening. Most of your Saturday's fine. By nighttime, we start to see those rain chances from this coastal low. Still a chance it could stay a little further south, but obviously have to let you guys know for your weekend plans. We could see a couple light showers Saturday night. So temperature-wise, as I said, we will improve a little bit. Some of us will sneak into the low 60s. We'll get some peaks of sunshine. Can't rule out another quick light shower tonight. Tomorrow morning for your commute, mainly clear skies, temperatures in the upper 40s. Most of your Friday is nice. We'll get back up into the 60s. Can't rule out a shower for Friday evening. This is the trend for the next couple of days. Saturday, again, most of your day pretty nice, but then by the time we get to Saturday night, this coastal low could bring us some showers at night, okay? So that's just what we have the next couple of days. Just several chances of light showers. At least it's not looking like any major systems that we're under threat of for the next couple of days. 48 for our low tonight, 45 out east, 40 for Poughkeepsie. Monticello gets down into the 30s. Tomorrow, pretty similar temperature-wise, but I think conditions will be better. We'll see a little bit more sunshine, and I do think overall we will be a little bit warmer with more of us climbing into the low 60s. Saturday's not your pick of the weekend. It's a bit cooler, 59 degrees with that chance of